3 people have been arrested in connection with the killing of 5 people at a bar that was then set on fire, apparently to hide the crime, and the motive was robbery, Denver police said Thursday. Police Commander Ronald Sarmier said the suspects went to Fero's Bar and Grill Bar to rob it before closing time Wednesday, but he didn't go into details about how it turned into a murder case. An officer on routine patrol around 2 a.m. Wednesday noticed a fire inside the bar. Inside, firefighters found the bodies of one man. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. And for women, including 63-year-old Young Fero, the bar owner. The suspects are Joseph Hill, 27, and his brother, Lionel Hill, 24, and Dexter Lewis, 22. They were all arrested in Denver. The Denver Medical Examiner identified the other victims as Daria M. Pohl, 22, Killeen Cowan, 45, Ross Richter, 29, and Teresa Beasley, 45. Pohl, Fallon and Beasley were from Denver. Richter's hometown wasn't released. The medical examiner didn't release the cause of death. The bar is in the strip mall about 5 miles south of downtown. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Denver, just beyond the upscale Cherry Creek North Shopping District. It is wedged among a check cashing store, a tennis shop, a nail salon and car repair business on busy Colorado Boulevard. Police said the fire did extensive damage, but little of that was visible from the outside. The bar attracted both regulars and people staying in nearby hotels, but neighbors said it didn't seem busy most days. Frequent patron Chris Brady said the bar's customers ranged from semi-homeless-looking people to patrons in suits and ties. He was thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. At the bar for a regular poker game held Tuesdays and left at about 11 p.m. there was nobody random or crazy in there, Brady said. Brady said Fero was known for cooking up beef dishes for customers at a moment's notice and usually would close the bar herself. She bid him good night Tuesday as he paid his tab. She said, "Thank you, sweetie. Have a good night," Brady said. "I said, you too." Mike Spinale, one of Fero's neighbors in Aurora, described her as thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Really nice. She didn't speak much, but I know she owned a bar and she worked all the time, Spinale said. She told me she did everything herself. Danny Fero, who said he was Young Fero's ex-husband, said he talked with Young Fero about a month ago regarding a visit with their daughter, but she made no mention of any threats. He said he was shocked by the events at the bar he once co-owned with her. He told the Denver Post the two had met when he was working as thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. A spokesman and photographer for the U.S. Army in Seoul, South Korea, and she was a clerk at the Korean Ministry of Agriculture. The two later married and had a daughter. Jerry Richardson, who maintained an ATM at the bar, described Young Fero as feisty. When she wanted the machine fixed, she would tell you about it, Richardson said. Few details were immediately known about the other victims. At an address listed for Pohl, a man who answered the door declined to comment. But neighbors Bert and Suzanne thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Kasdan expressed disbelief that the studious 22-year-old was killed. She was always working, Bert said, adding he knew she held several waitressing jobs. The Kasdans said Pohl was one of 3 sisters in a tight-knit family who often were seen walking their dog in a quiet cul-de-sac.